Hello. I'm sure you're more than aware on multiple channels or from multiple channels, that the World Health Organization has declared COVID-19 a pandemic, and that we should all be taking aggressive action to start to deal with that. So, look, I know it's unfashionable these days to listen to the advice or the words of authorities, but I'm really hoping people listen to authorities like the World Health Organisation and here in Western Australia, the Western Australian Health Department, because they're what's going to help us get through as a people, as a world, as a species. So please do that. Hey, listen, I'm not going to talk about that stuff because I'm not an expert in that stuff. What I am going to do, though, is every single announcement about COVID-19 coming from sort of government and leadership, always says to people, remain calm, and that's excellent advice. What would be even better is some practical steps to how to do that, particularly for those who not only need to act and navigate this issue themselves, but parents and leaders and managers and business owners and people like this, because this stuff's scary, right? It's unknown for all of us. So I've had issues in my life with experiences in my life with anxiety and it's horrible stuff. So look, this is something that it's one of my favourite techniques, and it's the reason I'm lying down, being such a lazy man. It's a grounding technique. It's worked for me. It's worked for other people that I've shared it with, including my youngest daughter, when big emotions get the better of her from time to time. So look, it's called the 5-to-1 technique. All right, I'm lying down deliberately. If you can sit or lie and just sort of get yourself down in a more relaxed position, focus on your breathing as best you can, just in through the nose. Try and get some good breath, deep breath into your abdominal breathing. When you're ready, start to do this 5-to-1. So the 5-to-1 is 5 things you can see, and you can name them if you like, if that helps. It just brings you back to where you are and when you are. So what can we see here? There's a fire extinguisher, there's a jigsaw mat, some kick shields. What's up there? Oh, look, there's a air conditioning vent. What else have we got? A fire extinguisher. I might have done that before. Anyway, 4 things we can touch. Well, look at that. It's a groin guard. No groin, no Krav Maga. What else have we got around here? Oh, we've got a focus mitt. Just touch it, feel it. Feel the real world. There's a boxing glove. There's a mag light. These are really good, by the way. So now, once you've done that and you've touched those things, identify 3 things you can hear. So if I listen here, I can hear the hum of the air conditioner. Occasionally I can hear the weights dropping. There's an amazing gym next door to us, and they do a lot of Olympic lifting there, so you quite often hear the weights hitting the deck. And outside or just across the car park is a dance school. So there's some kids coming with that excited chatter. So look, all of those are really good sounds to hear, and they bring you back to here and now. The next bit's 2 things you can smell, because the olfactory sense is so strong and powerful, and particularly for things that can help it, like take us to a good place, So I'm usually an advocate of healthy eating, but my daughter, when I do this with her, it's 2 things you can smell, or your favourite smells, and she always says cake and cookies. So hey, who am I to argue with a little girl trying to get herself back under management when it's all become a bit hard? So and the last thing, the one, is one emotion that you're feeling. So I've got to say, I'm feeling pretty happy right now. So I hope you would be too if you do this. When you need to do this, especially, as I say, when things are getting a little bit scary, and particularly if you can before, that might get transmitted to our kids or our staff or people that are looking to us for a lead to help them feel safe and help to navigate what is a really scary time for all of us. So that's it. I hope this is of value. and have a good weekend, and continue to look after yourself and those you care about and those you're responsible for. See ya.